Hey guys, welcome to my gaming channel. My name is Rina the Wolf and welcome back to
Resident Evil.
So to be completely honest, this section of the game is not fun with Chris. It's really hard. We have the Yan fight, we have a million hunter roaming around in the mansion now. So no, it's not fun. Okay, quick inventory check though. I'm going to drop the ink ribbon now. However, this is only a heads up. I'm going to save a lot more in this section of the game because it is hard thanks to the hunters, and I'm not risking to lose progress. So the goal right now is to get the cold python. Yeah, there you go. Throw a fit. Luckily, hunters can't jump. Ooh. Throw a fit. You can't reach me. So I'm ready to start the Yan fight. I'm always nervous for this fight because even though Young can't poison us anymore, it's still a huge threat. And I should not forget to count my... You blocked me, you bitch! So this is what I was talking about. This is still a difficult fight. But if I survive, I'm not going to replay that. Most probably I won't. Oh, still fine. Okay. So it wasn't the best fights I've ever done with Yan. Against Yan. Ooh, okay. So what I'm going to do here is I go back down and save because I'm not letting the Yan fight progress go away just in case a hunter would decapitate me. That has never happened before. It happened way too many times. Actually, I think I can heal in the basement. Oh, actually, I did not really want to use a first aid spray, but here we go. Okay, so I'm going to drop off the mansion key and the handgun and the clip. So I'm going to save here. Okay, so we're ready to go. And up until I get the cold python, I don't really want to kill hunters. If I remember correctly, in Jill's campaign, they only took 1 magnum shot. But maybe in Chris's campaign it's 2. But we will see. Hopefully soon enough. Of course we will jump down. It's dangerous. We are going to do that. So right here we have 2 zombies. Hello. The other one is already coming. I will need a good angle for him. Oh, you're not coming? You didn't want those brains then. Nevertheless, this basement is not too hard, in my opinion. The problem has never been the basement. It's the whole mansion. Thanks to the hunters. So we have 2 zombies munching right over there. They are only guarding a green herb. Okay, so we have a small key here. I didn't even see it shimmering. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, how did you get me? I wasn't even that close. Are you kidding me? I wasn't even that close. Man. You're cheating, game. But luckily Chris is a tank. Hey, bud. Okay. Come on. Won't hurt a bit. So we have some shotgun shells in this tiny room. And the battery we will need. So we can go to the underground part before we enter the lab. So now we can go to the library and get a few things. Hi. So we actually have, I think, a magnum round in this one. Buddy. Woo. That was way closer than I like it. So we have an ink ribbon here, and this is the window that looks straight at the heliport. I still need the ammo desk. But otherwise I think we are clear, and I can take the ink ribbons and maybe the clips too. I'm hesitating with the clip. We will see. So we have this scrapbook about with all the newspaper articles about the events. Okay, let's see what else we got. So if you see edits or cuts, it's only because I messed up. Sometimes it does happen, unfortunately. But these are like teeny tiny mistakes and wouldn't change anything. I just don't want to keep each and every single minor mistakes in here. So I'm taking the clip. I'm taking the clip, and then we're out of here, and I will try to dodge all the hunters along the way, and I will go straight for the safe room. This is crazy. The reason why I'm taking the handgun magazine is that I know exactly that ammo is scarce in Chris's campaign. But I will definitely come back for the Magnum round. Hopefully I will not forget about it, because we will really need all the Magnum ammo that we can take. So this one here is supposed to be a super zombie. Smarter, stronger, faster. We can still decapitate him with the shotgun. Okay. And now I will need to be really, really fast, because we have two hunters right here. I might try to stun them though. Or not. I will need to keep it safe. Uh-oh. We have one here. I hear you. Come closer, please. Where are you? Whoa, two? Come on! How is that fair? I get it, it's not. Jumping from danger to danger. jeez. I think I'm losing my mind here. So remember how I said that the plan is to... Hey! Yeah, I should keep things to their left. I mean, right. Oh. This is why I really, really hate hunters. So before I do anything else, I'm going to save just because hunters. So we are not going to need the battery, but I'm taking that first aid spray. We won't need the ink ribbon, the ammo disc, the handgun magazine, but we need the mansion key, the helmet key. So I'm going to go upstairs, and I must not hesitate because there's a hunter right at the door. Can I actually kill him? Uh-oh. Good. All right. Okay. Bye-bye, helmet key. You were really useful. Okay, so what do we have here? Orders. We also have some ammo, so we have a magnum round and some shotgun shells. And to get the red jewel, here it is. We will just need to turn the lights off. And there it is, the jewel's right there. So now we are going to go and get the Colt Python. And again, why can't I do the things I say? Hey, bud. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get you right after I got the Colt Python. Man, I really, really hate the hunters. But from now on, it's going to be a little bit easier. We have the Colt Python. And it's actually really, really effective against hunters. So let's see. I don't know if I should wait for it, because technically it's like no use. Okay, it takes only one shot and I am really, really, really happy about it. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to go back for that Magnum round. I think I have lost or skipped a Magnum round somewhere. Oh no! Ah. Okay. Wrong door. I'm pretty sure I left another Magnum round somewhere. But where? Why am I doing this? Here it is. Beautiful. Okay. So now I'm thinking, because I'm going to pull a risky again. And I need to think a little bit. But I'm going to do it. I have no idea if it's going to work. If not, then I'm capital F. Oh, wait, wrong way. Hey, mister. Sorry about that. Thank you. So I'm going to take the combat knife. Then I save. Because what I'm about to do is absolutely freaking crazy here. we have some hunters upstairs, but we're actually going to leave the mansion. So there we go. Come on out, buddy. Thanks. I'm not 100% sure, but I think these two up here can't jump, so that's already a teeny tiny advantage here. And now we're going a little bit crazy. I'm going to try to finish off, well, one of the spiders with a knife, unless it hits me. So it's not supposed to hit me, and I'm daring enough to finish off the first one with a knife, but not the second one. Definitely not the second one. So the acid, the venom cannot hit me, it can't reach me. So this is how I try to preserve ammo. However, the second one is much more dangerous, so what I'm going to do here is I will actually reset the room, and if I'm lucky enough, I would be able to reset the spooder as well. And I would be able to skip it, I don't know. Yes. I'm going to switch back to the Code Python because we still have some hunters here. And now I'm thinking if I should do anything else. I mean, I will definitely save one more time. I think we have one more. No? Okay, even better. So of course I was an idiot, and I don't think I have enough inventory space for everything here, but let's just check. So we have the book that we are going to need. Oh, I can't pick it up in the dark. I can't see. Oh, actually, forget that. I do have enough inventory space, I guess. Good. I'm thinking what else we would need right now, because I'm going to save. We are going to need a bunch of things for the underground section, which I actually hate pretty much. Okay, so what would we need? We definitely need the Magnum. But we will also need the battery. Okay, hold on. I can pick the book up a little bit later as well, but right now I'm going to save. And I should not forget about the crank. So here comes the thing, guys. This section is going to be the death of my sanity. Seriously. I get it. Chris's campaign is supposed to be much harder, but damn. This game is definitely not for the average or casual or mediocre players. I'm mediocre at my very best. Even though, yes, I've been playing games since the age of 6. Or maybe even before that, I can't remember. And this game can actually make me lose my mind. Only Chris's campaign though, because Jill is pretty chill, right? I mean, if you strategize, Jill's campaign is not that bad in the first game. Oh boy. Okay, sorry, rant is over, but still. So to be completely honest, yes, I do love a good challenge, but this is no joke, man. But I don't know what I'm worried about. This gameplay has already fallen apart, like, at least half an hour ago. It's been the millionth time I'm trying to get through this section, and I'm not happy. Okay, so now I'm going back and use the crank so we can get rid of the waterfall that is blocking our way down. And it's just crazy because I'm not saving up until the end of the episode. So it's a lot. Chris's campaign is a lot. At least for me it is, but I am not a pro player. I will never say that I'm a pro player, even though really I've been playing games since the age of 6. I mean, I could not beat, which one was that? Super Mario World? Up until the age of 12 or something. But to be completely honest, I have never been good with platformers. Would any of you would ask me to play Cuphead, I would be like, hell no. Pay me $1,000 and maybe. Okay, so there are some shotgun shells, but we can't take it because we are inventory jammed. We need the last inventory space for the hex crank.
Enrico!
Hey, Enrico.
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Bye, Enrico.
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it? Is
Poor
someone
guy.
there?
Oh, I wonder who.
Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
So Enrico is holding a clip. Shut up. But we cannot take it. Hey, buddy. Come closer. Thank you. So here's the crank. We don't need to kill each and every single hunter, by the way. That's the good news. So we can put the flamethrower back here. We will need to pick up another one. So technically we are still inventory jammed. By the way, if you are confused about the cranks, because in the inventory it only says crank and crank. So this one is the regular crank that we used before. If you pay close attention, it is actually rectangular, and the hex crank is much more like circular. That's how I actually learned which crank I'm supposed to use. Okay, all right. Okay, and now we need to do the boulder thing. So, my friends and I agreed back in the day when I was streaming these games that we can't just plainly do the boulder thing. No, we actually have to kiss it and then run for our lives. So, here we go. Mwah! So, this is the tragic love story of Chris and the boulders. From love to hate, from kisses to punches. I'm sorry. And we have a magnum round here, so we're all good. And now we are going to get into the Black Tiger fight. I hate this fight, to be completely honest. We need to be extra careful. And we need to make sure that we don't finish the Black Tiger off with the shotgun. Ow! So extra careful. There is going to be a point where it's going to stop attacking. Not now. Not now. It wasn't good. It was way too risky. Uh-oh. So not gonna lie. Auto aim. Okay, extra luck for the fool. Oh no. What am I doing with my life? So at one point, when the Black Tiger is about to miss almost all of its legs, maybe right about now, I will... Oh no! Switch the flamethrower. Risky business here, but the last thing I want is to burst the X-Sack in the end. So we will need to wait for the Death animation. Okay. So it's not moving at all. Good. The last thing I want is to revive the black tiger. Okay, it's gone. So we are still inventory jammed, so we will need to do this. Otherwise we could do this with knife, which is in the corner. But of course we are inventory jammed. So what we are going to do now, we place the flamethrower back. Okay, we are not saving yet. What will we need? The crank. And technically that's it. That's all that we are going to need right now. We are not taking the book yet. I wonder if we would need anything else, but I think we are good. I don't even know why I came in. Oh wait, no, I know why we came in to the room. We are going to need a extra inventory slot because we will also get an ammo disc. So for the time being, we are going to stash the shotgun. And we're almost done with this section of the game. By the way, can you see those two snakes right at the room? They are so polite. They are just waiting to be... Oh no. Summoned. Oh wait, I need the hex crank here. We need to use it 3 times. And now we can do the boulder thing. Mwah. Here we go. So before I do that, we have the ammo disc here. And here's the room. Oops. So we need to use the crank. The other crank here. This one. What? Precision. Really? What? Really? Are you kidding me? Precision, 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 precision. Oh, it's a hex. I've always thought that we would need both cranks for some reason. Never mind. So I clearly miscalculated, so I will need to push the statue a little bit back. But that's okay. And this is how you get the other book. So before we go to the lab, I'm going to save, and I will actually start the lab in the last episode. Okay, so what are we going to need? The other book, the shotgun, and later on we are going to need the shells as well, but for now we will need ink ribbons. Actually, for the time being, since we are not going to face hunters for a while, hopefully we can stash the Magnum and the Magnum rounds. So actually I changed my mind. I'm going to take the shells, I'm going to take the ink ribbons, and I'm going to save. Well, this was a doozy. Wow. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had more fun than I had in this section of the game. If you like this video, please give it a good old thumbs up, and if you have not done it yet, please subscribe to the channel. Take care, cheers, bye bye.